Today, I'm going to be making this HEB Decadently European chocolate cake. Eric sent us this from Texas. Thank you very, very much, Eric. I absolutely love the idea of this. All you do is you preheat your oven to 325 degrees. You lightly grease a 9-inch round pan and you pour the batter directly into the pan and bake on the center rack for 28 to 32 minutes. So I'll probably bake this for 30 minutes. So, literally, I've lightly greased a 9-inch round pan and I'm gonna open the mix and pour it in. I had it in the oven for exactly 30 minutes and it looks really shiny, and so I'm just gonna leave it sitting here until it completely cools, and then Kevin and I will try a piece. The cake has completely cooled and it kind of has it has an indentation in it. Do you see that indentation?
It fell.
It fell. I don't know why it fell. I was cleaning, but I mean, I don't know why. I'm going to attempt to
put it on the plate.
Put it on the plate.
I was going to flip it over in my hand and then flip it over on the plate, but it's too sticky on top.
It's a very, very sticky cake.
Oh, there it goes.
There it goes. Oh, it worked.
No,
yay, it only stuck just a little bit.
Now, if you really wanted to, you put another plate on top of that and flip it over if you really wanted to make it. Of course, the bottom might stick to the plate and you wouldn't be able to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a really big piece. Okay.
I'm not giving
you.
Yeah, I wasn't going to give you that whole piece.
Yeah, it did stick on the bottom, so you wouldn't have been able to flip it over anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a sticky cake. Yeah, it stuck to the bottom. See where it stuck to the bottom of the plate? The top of it was just incredibly sticky.
So this is made to eat out of the pan.
Yes, but I didn't want, the reason I didn't want to cut it in the pan is because I didn't want to leave score marks.
Yeah, because we've got a few pans like that.
Yes. Okay, here we go.
It's a dense cake.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a very chocolatey chocolate.
It is chocolate.
I mean, that's like almost borderline dark chocolate.
Mmm. I like it though. Can you imagine that with icing?
That'd be too much.
Oh, I mean, it would be overload. That is so good.
The texture reminds me of it's almost borderline brownie. I mean, that's a thick, dense cake.
It is.
And the flavor is very similar to Devil's Food Cake almost. It's not as bitter though.
No, it's not as bitter as that. It, I think it's very sweet.
It's good cake.
I really do.
It is good. It's good moist.
And for you to say that the icing would make it even sweeter, that means you think it's pretty sweet as well.
Yeah, I think icing would be too sweet.
Yeah, this is very, very, very sweet. But I would not hesitate to make this again at all. If you know somebody who wanted a chocolate cake, I laid it on a paper towel here so I wouldn't get my table dirty because there's chocolate on it. But I would not hesitate to buy this if you need something quick. And I don't know, if you don't have a place to keep eggs, or if you don't have any eggs, if you don't want to buy eggs just to make a cake, you wouldn't have to. You know, you just buy this and it has the egg in it already.
I wonder what the cost is for that though.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the bad thing, we don't know what the cost
Eric
is.
sent this to us, so I don't know how much he paid. Could look it up online. I'm wondering if they're online.
One thing I would, if you had a pan that, because it came apart from the edges, it came away from the edges, so it was not on the edge, it was really the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering, excuse me, I'm wondering if you couldn't have had a, like a parchment paper on the bottom or something, to where you could have maybe
and picked
flipped
it
up. Yeah, or picked it up or something like that. Or one of those pans like they have in London or England, which we don't have over here. They're European pans.
I love those pans.
They're
we want some of those.
They're a ring. The outside is a ring with like a lip on the inside, and it's got a little metal piece that lays in the bottom. Mm-hmm. So you literally put it on a can and you like slide the side down, and the bottom ring stays on the
We
bottom.
bought a tart pan like that, but it's a tart pan.
Yeah. And you can buy those online. We haven't really seen them anywhere else.
No, we bought the tar pan from Walmart though, didn't we?
It's just a regular wall pan.
Yeah.
Well, tar pan.
Yeah. But this is really, really good.
Really good.
It's very rich. I think they were very successful with this cake. Like I said, I would buy it again in a minute. Excellent. So thank you very much, Eric, for sending it to us. And to everyone else, thanks for watching.